video here, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I started my YouTube channel. I'm not really showing you, but I'm gonna tell you about it. So if you would like, go ahead and grab your pen and a notebook or piece of paper, or however you take your notes, because this video is gonna be full of gems. So when you first start a YouTube channel, I used to follow a lot of people. Well, not really a lot. There's like two main YouTube people that I used to follow. They helped me a lot. You know, I used to analyze my channel compared to theirs, or I would watch how, like, the people that inspired me to do my channel, I always wanted to do what they were doing. So the reason I started wanting to do YouTube is because I was just tired of working for other people, and I also wanted to make side money. So that was part of my journey of why I started my YouTube channel. But to give you notes, I'm gonna go ahead and drop some gems, and to make sure I can cram as much information as I can. So first, you want to set up your channel. So if you're watching YouTube and you already have your channel set up, you might want to convert it to a business page or create another YouTube so that you can give your YouTube channel a brand name so that people can identify. You don't want your first and last name on the channel. You want it to be a business name. So, and back in the day, back in like 2009 is when I made my channel, and YouTube never really will give you a duplicate, but now it's so many people that do YouTube, they allow you to do your duplicates of if you have the same name. So feel free to do that. But my channel has always been Hazel, because since 2009, and a lot of people have started using it. I wish I would have started my channel back then, but what I did was just create. First, you want to start your channel, and this is going to be a beginner-friendly guide. So just stay tuned for that. Try not to be too nervous when you're making your videos. When you saying your ums and your and you're not sure and you're prolonging what you're about to say, believe me, people are going to speed up your videos, so just be aware of that. The good thing about YouTube is you get to work for yourself. You get to set up your own time. You get to set up what you want to do. You get to do your own setup where you want to place you can go anywhere and work anywhere in the world when you're creating your own content from YouTube. So actually, it'll be a name for it, which is a digital creator or digital content creator. What I do mostly now on my channel is I just do what fits me. I don't have any specific brand because I am the brand. Like, I live my life according to how I want to live. If a brand finds me interested in or what I'm doing, they come with offers, but I will jump into that later about companies. That when you are putting yourself out there on YouTube, it's a little different from Facebook and Instagram, but you must be ready for criticism when you are making content. People will come at you, you know, you got the good with the bad. You know, if you know how to control yourself, don't entertain the negative comments. They have this group called Small YouTube Support. So if you type that in the search engine on YouTube, it's called Small YouTube Support. You will see a ton of people that are looking for subscribers. So you'll gain your first 100 subscribers if you were like me with the Small YouTube Support, because everyone is trying to support each other, and we want to get over that 1,000 threshold. But you do need 1,000 subscribers, and you need 4,000 watch hours. The subscribers are not that bad, but getting the watch hours is a little harder if you don't have a viral video. Make quality content. You can get 4,000 watch hours from one video. Some people say it's easy because they know how to do it, and then it's easier for some people to get 1,000 subscribers. So I guess you pick and choose your battles. So hopefully when you make your first video, then it will go off viral. But not all videos are viral, so you guys want to, you know, some of my videos have less than like 30 views, and not everyone just is gonna like everything that you post, especially in the beginning because you're just starting up. The thing is, you have to get comfortable in front of the camera. So once you get yourself comfortable in front of the camera and talking and not being afraid to be judged, then I think you're on your way to something. You will have to put a lot in the work. You will have to put in a lot of work before you get paid. So this is where it dreaded me. I didn't know that until after I got the subscribers that you would have to put in a lot of work, which is editing, because I like hair and makeup, so we would have to invest in buying makeup, invest in hair, invest in clothes quality, invest in the camera. And you don't have to really do that much. Something as simple as wiping down your camera lens, and on your phone, go into the camera setting and do the 60 frames per second to the 4,000, or maybe 180. 4,000 will take up a lot of space, so do 60 frames per second with the 1080, and that will increase the quality of your video as well. Make sure your background is clean, because people do listen. They might not be watching you, but they're watching your background, so we might want to consider that. You don't have to go out and buy new cameras and all that stuff, but just make sure that the things that you have are somewhat putting out quality so that people will watch your videos. You know, another thing is to make sure you like your own content, because if you don't like it, like, people are not gonna like it, you know. I'm not saying that they won't, but you have to, I would say, maybe like your own video before, you know, you put it out there. I meant to go to on Facebook and drop a video, like a quality video, inside of your feed on Facebook, and then people may not subscribe to your channel, but they will watch it, and you'll see your views go up from you dropping videos inside of your Facebook. And that's like a free kickback for people that is like, oh, I'm not getting any views. Drop a video on Facebook, and I bet you people watch your video. You have to be aware of, like, people are not really aware that you don't really need that many subscribers to make money, because you have a lot of people that have 100,000 subscribers, but they don't make that much money. This, you know, people that are dropping videos that have, I say, like 50,000 subscribers make more than people that have 100,000 subscribers, because the people that have 50,000 subscribers, they drop videos maybe twice a week or 3 times a week, and they have loyal followers. And then you have that one person that have 100,000 subscribers, and they don't make that much money, because they'll drop a video once a month, or once a week, or once every 2 weeks, like, and his subscribers are not loyal, you know. They only pop in there whenever they see him, because they figure he's not on a scheduled dropping time, and he don't drop his videos as often as the person that has 50,000 subscribers, which is making more money. And also, I want to bring this up, guys. Your quality of the video matters, and what you post matters, because some ads pay more than the other. Like, just to get specific, I want you guys to know that financial ads, when you're talking about money and banking and the government and all that stuff, they make more money than a lot of other YouTube ad revenues. So I just want to throw that out there to let you know. Another thing I'm going to go back into is just make sure you clean off your camera lens, and make sure you guys have lighting. I would say daylight time is like the best light. If you see a lot of people, they sit in front of their window between the hours of 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. because the sun hits so well in the window. Me, like, if you guys can see, the sun is actually setting right now, and I have the ring light on, but I have a smaller ring light, and it's not really showing what I want to see, but I want you guys to see, like, if you guys get a really good ring light, or if you guys get a sunlight from outside, and you get like the raw light, and it really, first you need a personality. You know, if you don't have a personality, make one. Everyone has a personality. God gives everyone a personality, and you will find your tribe. You just got to keep pushing. Sell your personality. Tell a story. You know, tell a relatable story that people can relate to, something realistic. I would say mostly just tell a story that's relatable to others. They'll pick up quickly on, or make a list of 10 things that you can do better to this, 10 steps to wake up in the morning, you know, 5 steps to have a good day, you know, 5 steps to get you closer to God. Like, you want to get a list of things, or just your personality, or sell a story. Another thing is to have an end card. So if you guys see at the end of the video how, like, the avatar and another video will pop up, consider putting that at the end of your video, because if people are interested in your video, they will go to, like, the next video that's popping up in, like, the last 15 seconds. And I would say try not to get too comfortable with your channel. Make thumbnails, because when you make thumbnails, People will watch your channel. Just don't get too comfortable not making thumbnails. I know I've done that in the past, and I want you guys to know that making thumbnails is very important. It's getting really dark outside, so if you guys see the light changing, that's why. Be okay with talking to the camera and expressing yourself through the camera. And I say another thing is giving information. When you give information to people, you're more likely going to build an audience. Another thing I want to bring up is, guys, companies. These companies will reach out to you for you to do free videos. Now, you can use that at your discretion, okay? Use that at your discretion. Some people want to pay you and some don't. And if you guys have a set amount, if you want to use them for exposure, you can. But especially when you're using hashtags, make sure you're using hashtags in your description box. And inside of your, make sure you're using hashtags and tags inside of YouTube, and write a little description of your videos so that people can read what they're about to watch. You know, it don't have to be major. And you can also send them to your Instagram and Facebook. But these companies will come out to you, but some will find you on your hashtags. Some companies want you to do work for free. So it's up to you and your discretion if you want to do that. For now, just keep that in mind, that once you get to a certain amount, if they see that you have a lot of traction, they will reach out to you. But you need to be clear and set your budget and stand firm in what you're saying, because they will come at you, okay? I just want to give that in. Editing videos. If you have long videos, they will take long. They take like 4 to 5 hours on a good video. And making sure that you have your noises, your music, your clips and your cuts, make sure they are in place. So just know that editing videos take time, and it'll be a craft, you know. And if you keep doing it well, this could possibly be your full-time video. So make sure that you're doing quality things when coming up with these video schemes, you know. You can also schedule your videos. YouTube has a thing to where you can schedule your videos, so you don't have to drop them on that same day. You have a date and you have a time, and what they'll do is go off your time and where you're located at. Dropping your communities on what time that you will do your videos, because you have, all right, so when you go into your YouTube channel, you will see your YouTube videos, your YouTube playlists, and your YouTube channel, and your about. So inside of your YouTube community, that's where you can communicate with your followers or your subscribers. And it's actually considered a feed similar to Facebook and Instagram. Again, make sure you're adding tags in your videos, hashtags in your description box. You can also batch record your videos, which is batch recording like 4 videos in one day. You can do 2 videos in one day.